Thanks for your time to attend the conference. My name is Jongbin Lee, to work in Sangmyeong University in Seoul, Republic of Korea, as a professor. I would like to present my paper. The title is New Automation System Designed to Help Digital Disadvantaged Users with Visual and Hearing Impairment. Next. The order of presentation is first, I would like to explain conventional automation system which install around public location in Earth. By understanding them, we can recognize what's the problem the digital disadvantaged user. The problem is highly growing as technology advanced. Second, we consider what's the problem. To digital disadvantaged users, especially visual or hearing problem users, and then propose improvement method one by one. As a first step, how does it improve the procedure of service mode setting for them to access easily? So I propose design for automatic service mode enable activation. Third, I propose menu configuration simplification to avoid confusion. Last, propose system operation flow. For efficient operation, propose selection algorithm of candidate design and priority sorting with first letter weight to create effective candidate table for easy and fast choice. It helps system performance increase. Let's move on the problem analysis of automation system. Let us consider original problem which install automation system have. What's the automation system? What do you think? For whom? Technology advancement is really benefiting people. Is it really convenient? As you know, people is getting older. According to survey on the actual condition of the disabled, 5% from total population in Korea are disabled users who are digital disadvantaged users. They don't like automation system. Need helper in public location from A to Z instead of robot or automation system environment. However, public institutions pursue speedy work with less labor to achieve high efficiency. Thus, our daily life are surrounded by automation system with advanced IT technology. How hard are digital disadvantaged users in the advanced environment? They are facing the difficulty from system access trial. They don't know what menu can change service mode for them. They would require huge effort to find out, but hardly get a light service. Most users give up to use it. As explanation, their difficulty is getting more and more as IT technology is advanced. Nowadays, Broadcasting is saying fourth industry revolution technology, such as 3D digital printing, AI, machine learning, robot, and so on. But like this, IT technology is advanced more and more. They are really facing to survive IT culture around them. There is really a problem. In order to help them from service starting point in the paper, I propose service mode setting method to serve automatically instead of huge effort through RFID tag detection on smart warfare card and communicating to machine, automation machine. When user is approaching to the machine, RFID installed on the smart card start communicating to machine to detect the level of disable through warfare card and change service mode depending on what level of disable. The communicating information can be detected what service mode is required for user. The setting is based on personal information. For example, visually impaired user is coming to the system. Most of a disabled user has automatic warfare card as a likely identification for them. So visually impaired user is coming to the system and warfare card is communicating to the machine reader, and then it enables voice mode. Visually impaired voice mode on and start service through voice mode for all the menu on the machine. Bottom part is to explain the case of visually impaired user. The top part is to explain for hearing impaired user. For hearing impaired user, system enable sign language mode. And in the meantime, this setting is trying to enlarge service menu for their quick and fast response. Because many of disabled users sensing capability is not good than men. So that's why the menu is trying to enlarge all service menu character for users quick and fast response. The right side of picture is your conventional automation system. First, it serves various choice, a lot of choice, a lot of option in the menu. Because of them, The user it is for user convenience who can handle various menu and options to their needs. As shown, due to the various type of input, form, and choice, user is confused to run it. Such an ambiguous, where is touch point? Therefore, the problem of conventional system is complexity. According to my analysis, there are due to many options for various service is not good for digital disadvantaged users. The one of the problem complexity installed in the system. So we propose it simplified like this. Home menu has one question bar to ask only destination. User input station name of station, keypad show station name to match with the user input. Where's keypad function? Here. Keypad has a letter enlarger. For example, the user is moving towards the enlarged symbol under each letter. That letter is enlarged. Keypad has a letter enlargement function, and user can move it to each letter when type destination, because disabled user mostly has weak visual ability than normal people. In addition, it works sign language. To give clear and quick operation manual for the system. In the bottom of screen, give candidate list based on user's input. They help user to reduce error rate of system operation by giving match table and simpler menu configuration. The purpose of the target of new design is to reduce error rate as much as we can through simplification. Because error feel them very fatigued, and it can make them easy give up to use it. This slide introduces system flow for visual impaired user. It has been said service mode for personal information based on smart warfare card, as I explained. In case of visual impaired user, voice mode has been active and then move to next step. This menu is active voice mode. User can speak out everything. System can recognize or voice information from the speaker. In order to reduce the searching time, ask destination line first. Where you want to go? There are three choices. 1, Gyeongbu line, 2, Honam line, 3 others. You just select one of them with a voice. Answer station, name of station within chosen destination line. At the time, it shows destination list based on user input. As showing the list, it applies SACD method and priority sorting with the first letter importance rule. As a last step, choose destination and move on. Move the payment through welfare card automatically. It also. If detected voice data does not exactly matching to server DB, system create candidate list by applying selection algorithm of candidate destination. This picture shows load of server, client to save resources and transfer computed list to client based on the algorithm. The proposed algorithm number, each character of station name has index. Number 2, number 3, they has index. Also count index of first station name with each character received among database. And then send candidate table as a ascending index counter to client because huge resource is required to create the table. Most of huge resource part is computing in the server and final result only sending to the client to save the resource on the client. At the client receive the table ascending to the index counter and recompose again the table by applying first letter importance rule. And then finally, provide final candidate list through voice. Efficient candidate list proposing fear user very convenient. So they can act quickly and accurate choice and help them to make less error. This slide is for hearing impaired user. It has been set service mode from personal information based on smart welfare card, as the same as with visual impaired case. Active sign language. In case of hearing impaired users, sign language is active. And then move to the next step. The last option system floor is similar with voice impaired user case. Second step, asking destination line where you want to go. There are 3 choices, one Gyeongbu line, Honam line, and others. You just select one of them with the sign language and character. Answer name of station within chosen destination line. At the time, it shows destination list based on user input. As showing the list, it applies SACD method and priority sorting with first letter importance rule. And last step, choose destination and move to payment through welfare card automatically. The paper increased the success rate. When disadvantaged users use automatic system runners and get more benefit as technology is advancing a lot. In order to make no error on the system uses, service mode is activated automatically and provide customization menu configuration for disable and quickly and accurately choose the right one by providing efficient choosing table. There's a way to reduce error rate. My paper improved the equality of life for disabled as well as help to make the world where humanity live together as technology is advancing a lot. So my research, I have big confidence my research can help disadvantage likely visual impaired user or hearing impaired user or older people to help to survive daily life in the IT industry. Any question? Lastly, I am referring to this paper. Thank you.